Hi everyone, and welcome to Awakening Beauty. I am Lauren, and this channel is all about the power and the beauty within. So today I want to talk to you guys about you created it all. I created it all. We are the universe, right? Now I've heard this for years from people saying that everything is you, you're doing it all. But I don't want that. I don't want that person in my life. I don't want that situation. I don't want that scarcity. But really, it's all true. And I had to experience this myself. And I had the light bulb moment where it all went off, where I realized, yes, this is you. Now, maybe it's on a subconscious level, right? Maybe it's something you're not aware of, but it is you. And when you take responsibility for your life, for everything, for every person, for every circumstance, for everything, let me tell you, your life will start to change because you go in to the operator now. You go into the operator and you see, okay, all right, this is coming up. This person is coming in my life. What is it inside of me? Or what do I believe about this situation? Do I believe that when I'm in this situation, this happens? And therefore, it has to happen again? Now, guys, it can be on a subconscious level. You might not even realize it. In fact, most of the time, you will not. But when you have the awareness, I created it all. You take responsibility for the good, the bad, the ugly. You take responsibility for it all. You start to say, okay, if I tweak this, if I take this step right now, what am I saying about myself? Right? What am I saying? If I spend this money and I have a lack mentality, but I'm going to spend this money because it's value. I see the value in this product or service or whatever, and I'm going to step out of my comfort zone and I'm going to do it anyway. You are now retraining your subconscious mind to take chances, to believe in yourself. Me, one of my biggest things is unworthiness. I have struggled with unworthiness my entire life, right? Just be quiet. Don't bother anybody. Just be by yourself, right? You don't need that. And really, it was a victim, unworthy, just a not feeling good about myself, right? Belief. And when I saw it coming out, especially in my customers, I saw them be needy and victim-y and like complaining and all this kind of stuff. I said, wow, they are a reflection of me. They are a reflection of me. And I kid you not, as soon as I started to thank those customers for that reflection back to me, I started to have less of those customers. I started having customers who were abundant, who were confident, who were determined, who knew what they wanted, and they were reflecting back to me what I was now creating in my life. And I'm telling you, it's pretty phenomenal. It's pretty phenomenal when you start to see that. What if there's someone special in your life, there's a romantic situation, and they reflect back to you things you don't like? It is a reflection of what's inside of you. That's all that they're reflecting back. If it's money, if it's your health, it's because you have that belief. And it's more than a belief. It's a knowing, right? It's a knowing. I know that when I hit this certain age in my life that everything's going to go downhill, right? These are program beliefs that we are given throughout society, through the media, through social media, especially when we're in a relaxed, receptive state, right? How many times have you watched the news in the morning or at night, even as a little kid, right? Before you realize that the news is just craziness. But all of that programming, all of that, oh, if you're this age and over, you should have this vaccine, you should have this medicine, you should have this for high blood pressure or whatever, right? I hear it from my family all the time, or my doctors. And I'm like, no, that's not me. That's not me. I don't prescribe to that, right? And I know in that area of my life, I know certain things and nobody can steer me wrong. But in other areas of my life, like money, like relationships, I'm not so confident. And it is reflected back into my reality over and over and over again. So it's an opportunity for us to look at those things and say, what do I know about that situation? What do I know and believe to be true? Is it really true? Is that really truth? Because you only believe what your subconscious believes is truth. To me, it might be truth. And to you, it might be another truth. Right? You might be in a situation where you spend whatever you want. You do whatever you want because there's always money. And you always know there's money, and there's money in the bank accounts, and there's savings, and you just always know. You never have a problem with money, right? You just have this belief that it's always going to be there. Me, not so much so. But I'm working on it, right? Or you might just think that everybody is going to be good to you, and you're going to go to stores, and you're going to get discounts, and you're going to get just favors all the time, and your friends are gonna give you tickets that they can't use and invite you on vacation, and you just think that like people just bow down to you, like wherever you go you're just a goddess or a god. So these are beliefs which turns into knowings, right? And when you know that this is going to happen. At work, I run for goals. And I was talking to a friend recently about my goal. And probably shouldn't have done that because you really need to keep these things to yourself. And he said, well, I hope that you accomplish your goal, which is normal, right? I hope you accomplish your goal. I said, no, I know I'm going to reach my goal. And that was an opportunity for me to stand up in the confidence that I know it's going to happen. I don't know how it's going to happen. I can't figure it all out. I'm finite, right? God is infinite, and right? All things. And whether that's universe, God, mother, solar, whatever you deem God to be, is infinite, right? Not finite. And however it's supposed to come about is the way it'll come about, right? And usually it comes about a different way than I anticipate. So I just kind of let it go. I'm like, nope, I reached my goal. Nope, I reached my goal. Oh, there's only a couple more days left. Nope, I reached my goal. I know I reached my goal. I know. So you are responsible for your life, right? And when you take the responsibility for your life and you have a strong conviction about the things that are true to you, then things are going to change. Things are going to change. No hoping, no guessing, no praying, knowing. In my next video, I'm going to dive deeper into this knowing concept because this is really starting to step up my game. But for this video, I want to talk about the responsibility. Take responsibility. Take responsibility for everything. For everything. A bill comes in, it's higher than you expect. Take responsibility for that. Right? Did you worry about something? Did you worry about a bill? Did you worry about your finances? That's why that bill came in higher. And when it comes in, just pay it. Just pay it. Gladly, openly, just pay it. Don't hold a grudge against the bill or the company or be mad. Just pay it. Because that shows that you are abundant. You can take care of your bills. Right? Take responsibility. I want to hear from you. As I was transparent with my life, I want to hear from you in the comments. What are you deciding to take responsibility in your life? Is it your health? Is it your wealth? Is it your relationships? Is it your circumstances? What is it your the way you go about life, right? Where are you needing to take responsibility? Let's share in the comments below so that we can have an interactive engagement about where we're taking responsibility and that we can start to see our life change. Because the beauty, my friend, is within, and you have the power. You always have, and you always will. See you next time. Bye.